Just so you know, folks, we're professionals here. Don't try this at home. So I wish you would have said something because I have the snorkel sitting next to me.
Hey,
Hello?
Over here.
Hello?
throw it on real quick, Dave.
Winston's, no, it's not there. I don't want to stand up.
I'm in the water.
So confused.
You know what? Sadly, I'm not.
I'm in the water. Would you like me to talk about? Would you like me to welcome the chat?
Absolutely not, because it'll be 2 hours of you garbling.
I'm just letting him get 30 seconds to a minute of it out of the way.
He's gonna do it all night.
It's like a little child running around. You just let him. You run tired and falls out.
Welcome. Happy's hard.
Yes, guys, Dave's here. Probably won't be with us all night.
I question the fact that I'm gonna come back to this show every time I hop on. Mainly because
I gotta take it off. It hurt my face.
You're like, I have an excuse, but I
have an
still show up.
excuse. Oh, I'm tired. I'm leaving. I'll talk to you guys later.
Well, there's my cue. Oh. Those are like my kids' things.
That's why I wasn't even gonna put mine on the face because I would have had to like change everything because they're Dawson's.
Oh man,
So I was just gonna like put it on like top of my head and like that. Like I just
that would have
walked
been
out of
rough.
it. Oh, it would have been bad. Shep sounds like a 70s weird cartoon character. Yeah, that's fair. He does.
Hello.
Snudo says time for you to go to bed, Shep. I think it's nap
I
time.
mean, he's not wrong. I don't sleep often, so some good old-fashioned sleep will be good for me. So,
let's welcome in people.
how was your week, boys?
Without the
How you feeling, Dave?
I'm
Or not.
feeling pretty good. Little tired today. Lack of sleep the last couple nights.
Yep.
But we're good. Moving in the right direction. I'm up to doing 2 walks a day, like
Nice.
2.25 miles each.
Nice.
About 40 minutes. So
Beautiful.
getting the pulmonary
Well, you look good.
health back up there. I appreciate that. Feel pretty good.
Yeah, man.
A little tired. Burping up some tacos right now. You know, it was Taco Wednesday here at the Brandy and Dave household. You know,
Why not? You know,
Nice.
every
Why
day's a
not?
taco day. If you miss Taco Tuesday, then do it on
every day
Wednesday.
is a taco day.
Yeah, every day's taco day, especially for Dawson.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
He
All
was super pumped. He like actually cooked them.
Really?
Oh yeah.
That's
Just like standard, you know, ground beef
Hey.
tacos. Sanudo.
Still, that's a big deal.
It is. It is.
Yeah. I mean, you know, my kids
Have you
don't
guys
cook
have you
anything.
guys heard the song on TikTok, White People Taco Night?
No.
No.
I can't do it justice. But
Oh.
it's an audio.
All right.
It is Bizarro Dave with his hat forward. We're
He's incognito.
we're repping the brand a little more, trying to get that Travis Matthew
Sponsorship.
sponsorship. Yeah.
Endorsement. Yeah.
Hashtag not a sponsor.
All
They, sent
right.
us, they,
I don't
they
know.
did send us an
First of
email.
all,
We just have
so-
to work out the details.
That is true. It's really funny because years ago they had online that they were going to be having an influencer / whatever program, and it never came to fruition. Everything just happened to be like people that actually influence, you know, like golfers. Which, by the way, Steve,
You should send him an email.
I'm just picking this nit with you because the 1 year that I can watch the entirety of the Ryder Cup, US absolutely craps the bed.
I know.
Absolutely
But
craps the bed.
Well, actually, after the first 6 matches, they won the thing. but there was some interesting stuff though. Did you see the parking lot brawl and all that other stuff?
Oh,
When was
Yeah,
it this
man,
past
it was-
weekend?
it was
this
heated.
past weekend.
No, they did not show up to start the tournament.
They did not show up to win the tournament.
They
either.
lost by 4 or 5 points, I think, and they were.
Oh yeah.
They lost the first ones real bad.
Oh
First
yeah.
4.
Yeah, they got
But
crushed.
all right, let's welcome in people. We have Kenneth H, Sean Williams, Mike 88, NYC, Happy Sant, Debbie Bernfeld, Stacey Rogers, Christine Hickman, Rockin' Robin, Jason Nudo, Karen Cook, Mandy V, Joy S, Cheryl Long, Murph, Julie McCowan, Angela Minta, Annette, G. Wilson, Disney's Adventures, Joseph Cardillo, Surf Bum, Samantha Lowe, Marin Memphis, Disneyland Fan, Debbie Thunert, Movie Mania Nick, Stephen K, Herschel Linney, Chris Dye, Jay Grubbs, Nathan, Corner Sports, Tina McNeil, Fred O'Malley, Stephanie L, Sebastian Crab, Happily Ever Divines, Dad Builds, and Sparkly Pink Diamonds, and Kofa Creative Studio. I think I got everybody. I hope I got everybody.
Well, hello, everyone.
SC Bills fan, welcome in.
Kofa Creative Studios.
Yes.
Bonjour. Bonjour. So how about them swans?
Have we asked Steve about the McRib yet? There's no more McRib,
Wait, gone forever?
It was
Yeah.
last year. It was supposed to be the last year. It was here forever.
allegedly.
Really?
Are they bringing it back? Was that a marketing
they are.
ploy?
They've already done that once, Steve.
Oh, they'd be stupid if they did not bring
Well,
it back.
you know
Google
that
it.
they already said it was several years ago. They said that it was going to be the last year of the McRib, and then they didn't have it for like 2 years straight, and then they
Oh,
brought
wow.
it back.
Yeah, because people revolted.
Wait, it was announced today, Jeanette. What is
Really?
this? How is this not the
There's
top news? on
I did
this-
not hear this, or this would have been a completely different stream. When is it coming back?
Yeah, hold on, news.
Stephanie L. I'm not 100% sure what you're talking about.
The McRib is back at McDonald's.
Wow.
Now?
But only for a limited time. Turns out the 2022 farewell tour was a lie. This is published October 2nd, 2023. The McRib is rising from the ashes once again on Friday. McDonald's confirmed to Today.com that the McRib, a sandwich it swore was done forever in 2022, is coming back to select restaurants in November.
Yes.
The Always in the Know Instagram account Snacko later also confirmed the snack is back. Brandy, I need to get a McRib tomorrow.
No, you just read November.
They said
What?
Friday.
You just said it was no. He just said they announced it Friday that it'll be back in select stores in November.
Is that a reference to Taylor Swift? So you want me to do a Taylor Swift update? I can do that.
Oh my
Okay.
goodness.
So
Hold on.
also,
Did you see the posting that someone made the song for her?
I saw like 5 of them. The breakup, the Travis Kelce breakup songs.
Yes.
I've seen 5 or 6 different
It's
songs.
hilarious.
I've seen 5 or 6 different songs. They're all freaking great. Some of them, like, the people are talented and like deserve to like people to listen to their music. The other one have been radio shows where it's been some dude just making up lyrics to, and he's done a great job, basically just making a Weird Al type song. But did you see that the tickets for the Jets Chiefs game were up resale wise 43%?
Wow.
Not in volume, in dollar amount. Once
Wow.
Taylor Swift announced that she was going to be at the Jets KC game.
In New York.
Yeah, on Sunday night.
Wow.
So
guys, we have a very special guest with us today.
Taylor Swift?
Close. It's her number 1 fan.
Ooh. Hi, Taylor Swift's number 1 fan.
And he's here for the McRibs, no pickles.
Extra sauce.
Dude, so I'm here for
Remember
the
we did
McRib,
that
no
challenge?
onions.
Remember we did that challenge a couple years ago?
Oh, yeah.
We got to
What
do that
challenge?
again.
T-Swizzle for life.
Jesus.
T-Swizzle.
Telling
Here,
you.
do you think if we play it, we'll get copywritten if I play the one that I have?
Yes. but do we care is the question.
Yeah.
I
that's-
doubt it because I don't think that it's all over the.
What
it's
are we
all over
playing?
TikTok. Yeah.
Now you're gonna have to accept it. Did I meet your mom too soon?
Did they AI this?
Or did I do what I always do? Yeah, we made it to the 50. And then you kissed me. We made it to the 40. A new love story. We
How does he
made it
know
to
all the lyrics?
I don't
30,
like this
and
one.
you did me dirty right then.
Yeah, this one's interesting.
They're all the same, Chris.
I like
They're not all the same.
my ticked off angry T-Swizzle.
Yeah, Shep does have this song on his phone.
My vengeful T-Swizzle. That's the one I like.
My God, are you gonna play the whole thing? Jeez.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's okay. It's definitely AI.
There goes y'all
Boom.
6 cents.
All right.
They did it. Whoever that was, it's got to be AI. IA.
It's
AI.
Did you say IA? Intelligence
Internal-
artificial.
No, internal affairs.
Taylor
They're coming
Swift,
after
Internal
me.
Affairs.
All right.
That's so funny.
Taylor Swift's number 1 fan. You can change your name if you want.
Man card canceled. Hey, actually, I don't have it on my phone. I sent it to
Piglet
Jenny.
trees.
He loves Disney.
I sent it to Jenny, so I replayed the what I sent to Jenny because Jenny's a wicked Swiftie, and I was like,
Did you welcome everyone in yet, Steve?
Yes.
Or do I keep cutting you off?
No, no, you're good.
Okay.
I'm good. We did it.
I'm not a fan of IA either, Justin.
Oh, Sean, I'm
They
not
always-
been
they always
tortured
come
by
up.
her at all because I don't pay attention to her. I could care less if she exists or not. So,
Wow.
Mr. the Crab, welcome.
Wow.
Mr. the Crab.
Steve is talking absolutely poorly about the queen that is going to take over in 2025 once the republic burns down to ashes after the 2024 election. Taylor Swift.
All
This is
hell
going to be the United.
T-Swizzle.
It's going to be the United Swift
Did you
of
see it?
America.
United Swift.
Wait, Chris, can you do that one
Swizzle
more time?
again?
Wait.
All hell T-Swizzle.
Oh goodness.
The only funny part about her.
Crystal K.
Crystal K, hello.
Welcome. Don't get in trouble for listening at work.
I could not care
can't be.
less, Justin.
Oh, smoked chipotle pineapple habanero wing sounds absolutely delicious, Jay Grubbs.
Yeah, that does sound pretty fantastic.
It does.
Mm.
I think the reason I'm not going to be able to be. Thank you. I think the reason I'm not going to be able
You know
to
what?
be.
I'd vote for her over the farts.
Oh.
Vote for her.
Hi, G. How are you?
Good, how are you?
How was your day?
Say
hi.
Stephanie said she'd vote for her over the farts. Hey.
G, do you want to give me some water? Thank you.
Well, we have the ability right now to do a dueling birthday song. Just throwing it out there.
I mean, we could really rock and roll this.
Dueling banjo style. I mean, just
listen. Chris is still on strike. Technically, he's going across the line right now. He's got that SAG-AFTRA thing going on.
Oh yeah.
Every American will win.
We haven't reached an agreement yet.
Yeah. Can Shad vote for the best? Yeah, it's gonna be like head-to-head Survivor mode.
Only I had the power to remove him.
Did anyone else see? And I think we've talked about this, but like we all know that the lifespan of Shep's Go XLR is getting shorter by the day.
Yeah,
what are you talking about?
Because the company that made it is no longer supporting it. So
really?
at some point, yeah, Dunzo, and that's been months.
Wow. Okay.
Thank you.
Well, then I guess
when it goes, it goes.
So basically, he has to get the new one now.
What's the new one?
I don't know. I think it's the.
I hope it's
for a new one.
I hope it's $4 million.
The Go XLR2.
Yeah. No, I mean this is it for me. If that dies, I mean it dies. Huh? Yeah. I will no longer have a mic.
I almost bought one. Did I tell you I almost bought one? There was one for sale locally, and unfortunately the guy thought that he could just get like actual retail price for them.
Yeah, like what you
because he had and I didn't know if I was going to trust the mics, but he had 2 SM7Bs.
Really?
Yeah. And I was gonna tell him like $900 for the whole package. 2 SM7Bs and a Go XLR. That actually would have been a reasonable deal, and a reasonable deal for him too.
Yeah. What did he list it at?
Oh, the Go XLR itself, he listed at like $450.
Oh wow.
He's like, not used. I used it 4 times for my podcast that I stopped recording. He didn't say that. I'm just making the assumption.
Yeah.
That's what it was. So,
which these aren't even good for podcasts, really.
What, the SM7Bs?
Yeah.
Or the Go XLR?
The Go XLR.
Why?
Because it's only one output, I think.
You don't need one output. You need 2 inputs.
Yeah. Yeah, but you can only put one. You can only hook one mic up to it.
It's only one input.
Right.
Right. Okay.
Yeah. Like, if you had 2 mics, then he's had to have some other system for it to be inputted. Inputted?
My mom is here and says Dave, she has to say that Dave looks great.
Thank you, Steve's mom.
Damn,
Steve's mom's got it going on.
I feel pretty good for it's 3 weeks removed from getting home from the hospital.
Yeah.
So
today or yesterday.
Well, yesterday, but today would have been the first full day home. So 3 weeks.
It's crazy, man.
Yeah.
Time flies.
So
time flies when you're trying to recover.
Yeah.
Some of you may have told me your birthdays are coming up this week. I can't remember because I don't have I forgot to update this list when I updated the other one. So if I missed one, just let me know.
If before we do birthdays, if you haven't, hit that thumbs up button because we're like 49. That'd be great.
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead and
doesn't Dave always look good though? I mean, Dave does usually look pretty good. I just think we're talking health wise, Stephen K.
Yeah, health wise, you're looking good.
He's looking
I'm like debating, and I'm just gonna throw this out there because I know half the chat would be, the people that popped in. If I just randomly went live in the middle of the afternoon, just because I'm bored, is anyone gonna watch?
Oh
just asking.
I will try to sneak away from work if possible.
No, I know you guys will, if you can, if you're not doing like real life things.
Like saving swans.
I wasn't gonna bring it up. I wasn't gonna bring anything up.
This is the second time he's mentioned it already.
I know. It's an Easter egg.
It is amazing. Feels weird to not have Dave wearing his hat backwards. All right, fine.
I almost came in without a hat.
Chris.
You should. I don't think I've ever seen you without a hat.
Who, me?
No, Chris. Literally. I don't think I've ever seen Chris without a hat.
Chris, have you seen the
yes, Julie, on the Brandy Dave channel.
Chris, have you seen the Disney 100 pin that Stephanie L was talking about?
I've seen it. Which one?
The big one, the new one.
Yes. Amazing.
I just said that's got characters all around it.
Yeah, it does.
Oh, that's cool. Anyways, carry on.
Okay.
Oh, birthdays.
I want to see it.
Well, I don't know if it'll come across very good on here, but I'll try.
I can pull up a picture.
Yeah, do that, Chris. In the meantime, I'll tell you whose birthdays it is this week.
Say hi to me yet.
Justin, I've said hi to you 4 times, sir.
Justin, hello.
Hey, Justin.
Justin's my favorite person. So
hello, Mr. Saludo.
So on the 1st, which was Sunday.
Ooh.
Again, if your birthday was this week and you needed me to know, let me know. So the 1st was Brady Mabe's birthday. It was Brady's birthday on Sunday. And then on the 2nd, which was Monday, was Marguerite Nagy's birthday. And then yesterday was Lady Jamer's birthday. And then today is a very special birthday. It is my niece Abby's 18th birthday.
Oh, buddy.
My parents' oldest grandchild turned 18 today.
Wow.
It is Abby's 18th birthday. And I think she's being forced to watch us right now. So you get a dueling, this way, not this way. You're getting a dueling song thing going on here. I'm not sure what's going to happen, but let's see. So that's what I got, guys. So there they are. Oh, wait a minute. Brady Mumba.
Bradham? Who's Bradham? Birdham?
You didn't see anything.
Birdham. Happy birthday, Birdham. There we go.
Wait a minute. I forgot the comma. Justin will just. Well, that's what it was. I hit the button next to the comma.
We're going to have a McRib off, Kenneth. You're in on it. Just saying. All right. Testing. Oh,
I might have to come out of retirement for a McRib off. I've not had one in a long time.
Hello. Over.
Well, hello.
It's time for birthdays. Over.
No,
stop saying over.
Roger.
Roger Dodger. Oh, here's the sweet sound of beauteousness.
Is it though?
All right, here we go.
You just hit every button.
I missed one. Hello. This is like a weird one. I'm in an auditorium. All right, here we go. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
To Brady and Marguerite, Lady Jammers and Abby. Ba-doo-doo-doo.
I have a blank space where I'll write your name in a birthday card.
Oh my god. So excited.
Holy cow, we miss Stephen K. Stephen K. Happy birthday, Brady and Margaret, Lady Jamers, and Stephen K. and Abby. Abby, big 18, the big 18.
I hope it's the best birthday that you ever had, because we're both singing at the same time. I don't know where to go from here.
I don't know either. Where do we go from here? Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday.
And now sing your own songs together at the same time. Just go.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday. So wonderful.
Brady.
Thank you for
Marley,
watching.
Lady
You are so
Jamerson,
awesome.
Stephen K. And
Brady,
Abby too.
Lady Jammer, Stephen K. and Abby.
It's so wonderful. It's your birthday. Yeah.
I wish I could shake off, Shep. Shake him off. Shake him off.
All right. Well, there you guys go.
Shake
yes.
it up. Shake me
I
off.
knew. I even told the guy. I said, "There's one birthday I'm missing that I know got sent to me that I don't have my actual list." And it was Stephen K's. I'm sorry, buddy.
Make it stop. No way.
Stephen
That
K's
was
birthday is
amazing.
tomorrow, guys. Stephen K's birthday is tomorrow. So
Stephen K. Happy birthday.
Unbelievable. Are you a young 25, Mr. Steve-O?
Stephen K.
Yeah, he's a young 25.
Well, he likes to pick on me for my age, even though he's older than I am.
No, he's a young
So
25.
I'm going to say if you were dyslexic, Shep, you were correct.
Were we supposed to sing it as Stefan K?
Stefan.
Stephen.
Stephen.
You can say
Stephen.
Stephen K.
Stephen.
Stephen K.
Stephen. Double it. Oh boy. Is he. Wait, 50?
No,
He didn't turn
maybe.
50.
Maybe.
62.
It's not 50 yet, is it, Steve?
Is
One-
it your 50th birthday?
1,582.
No, it's not 50 yet. I don't
6
think.
years old.
Mary
Is he? He is a fit. His mom is married.
Wow.
Mary, Steve, I did not know it was your
1492.
50th. I honestly thought it was like 46.
Holy cow. Congratulations, man.
Stephen K. All right, listen, we got to do something different. Hang on.
That's going to be awesome.
Just give me the number.
Now you got to just sing just to Stephen K.
Okay.
Because it's his 50th birthday. I can't believe that.
The
I'm
big.
getting sick.
It's the big 50. It's the big 50. It's your birthday and you're 50. It's your
The entire K
birthday
family is
and you're
coming out, just
50.
outing them right now.
It's your birthday and you're 50. You're the big
Yeah, nothing's
50.
wrong with
You're the big 50. You're the big 50. Happy birthday. You are 50. Happy birthday. You are 50. You're the big 50. You're the big 50. Guess what? You're the big 50. Happy birthday.
Look at that.
I'm not sure we call that singing, Kenneth, but he said he was he's not mentally prepared for that. So happy birthday, Stephen. And Stephen's got a big birthday. He's 50. Abby's got a birthday. She's 18. She is officially an adult in the eyes of the law.
Wow. The big 1-8er.
I don't know what the others were, but that's awesome. Yes.
Mary. You know what?
Mary is
I
Stephen's
know.
mom. If you didn't know. Okay.
I know. So you must be like 45 then, Mary, because there's no way.
Negative
There's no way.
math.
There's no
So
way
listen,
Steven's 50.
Stephen
we
K.
get to a new-
loves your birthday song, which is the reason why I gave him a special one.
Oh, wow.
Other than that, guys, I would never ask for it again. Stephen loves it when you sing, though, for some reason.
50 is still young, kind of.
Can we get to the new segment?
He's dissing
Well,
his
no.
mom now. All right, yeah.
What's the new
What?
segment?
The new segment is what has Dave watched in the last week while he's recovering because he has nothing
Yes.
else to do.
That's a great idea.
Dave has had nothing to do for the last few weeks.
3.5 weeks. All right. So
You're
first
gonna
of
be-
all, we're not talking football because the Steelers don't even have a professional football team. So we're skipping that.
Neither
But I
do
have-
the Patriots.
Hey, listen, they can win if they take out the other team's running back.
So I finished 2 shows. One we will not talk about because of hashtag spoilers because it just came out today. But the last episode of Ahsoka, frankly, Ahsoka in general. Chris, did you watch it yet?
I haven't watched the last episode.
Okay. Here's my thing. Ahsoka feels like an old school. The whole arc of this season feels like an old school Star Wars movie, and I love it.
Awesome.
And-
I've really enjoyed it.
And not only that, it wraps it up.
No, say nothing.
I'm just all I'm going to say is it wraps it up very similarly to that, and that's the feel that you get because you're like, okay, something's coming next, but
You don't know what it is. Cool. I'm
so
excited.
good.
I'll have to watch it one of these
I
days.
highly recommend it.
Well,
Go
How
ahead.
many episodes are there?
It's 8.
it's 8.
8.
I will
Like
say this.
40
So,
minutes.
you know, we talked about this a few weeks ago. It got horrible ratings and horrible reviews and very low watch and all that. But over the last few weeks, it has increased significantly because everybody, and that's why I asked you at pre-show. Everybody keeps talking about the last 3 episodes.
I think I think so many people have Disney Plus fatigue, I guess
Fatigue.
is the easiest way to say it, because all the Marvel stuff that they've put out, like one thing is hit.
Well, but Marvel's been going downhill for a while too.
And that's fine, and we can get into that conversation. But hear me out on this. Star Wars wise, except for Obi-Wan, and I haven't watched Andor yet, everything has been really good. I know people pan Boba Fett, but Book of Boba Fett / Mandalorian 2.5 was
And
solid.
just so you know, Obi-Wan is the second highest rated
don't
Star
care.
Wars. I'm saying
because-
you're in the minority is all I'm saying.
Just because the majority does something, do you think I agree with it?
No, I didn't say you didn't
I'm
agree
not
with
going
it.
to jump off a bridge if
You can't
everyone
say
does
it's
it.
bad because
Yeah.
if you don't like it, it's always bad.
Obi-Wan.
But it's not. It's got high ratings. It's way higher than Ahsoka.
Okay, so Obi-Wan is 82% average.
SPD, I loved Andor. I thought Andor was awesome.
It's an 82% average tomato meter and a 62% average audience score.
Ooh,
62.
Tomato.
I like Tandor too.
Andor?
It was so good.
Andor's very good. He won awards, didn't he? And
I think
just
that
to be
one
clear,
won.
I use more than one site for a reference too. So
Oh, yeah. Well, cool. What, am I spelling Ahsoka wrong?
I don't know. Ahsoka. A few weeks ago when I looked, I've never seen Obi-Wan that low. It was at 86%.
So Ahsoka is now at
Ahsoka was at
87 with an average audience of 72, which is
So that's
better
gone way
than
up.
Obi-Wan.
That's gone
Saying
way
it's
up.
better than Obi-Wan.
But Obi-Wan's was not that low when it came
Well,
out.
it is
so-
now.
But that's just
Because
one
people
site.
watched it and
Literally
it's a
just
pile of
one
trash.
site. And
Okay,
and
so cool.
yeah,
Obi-Wan. It
I
is
never
rated
finished Obi-Wan.
It is rated a 7.1 on IMDb,
I'm not good at watching shows.
and Ahsoka is a 7.9
I watched like the first
on
one.
IMDb with 58,000 ratings, 217,000 ratings for Obi-Wan.
Ahsoka's ratings, view ratings, are down 50% from Obi-Wan Kenobi's.
That's because
According-
it's 6 months
that's
new.
Actual views. I'm just
That's
saying.
because it's 6
No.
months newer.
That's comparing the first 5 days of both. So that's the first 5 days of both. Ahsoka's ratings are 50% lower.
I think he's making this up.
I mean, no, I just read more than one site is all I'm saying.
So did I. I just read 2 and gave you what the people are saying from a rating standpoint.
What are the people saying?
That Ahsoka's better than Obi-Wan.
Oh, yeah.
Anywho,
You're
let
saying
me-
that.
No, the people are saying that. I just gave you 2 different sites that are very highly
there's-
regarded.
The Samba, who estimates film
I
ratings.
don't care.
I'm just
Who's
telling you-
Samba?
Okay, see, that's the thing. You don't care other than one thing that you look at.
Who's Samba? I
I'm
looked at
just
2
telling you.
different things.
So
Simba's
Disney
brother.
won't give out their actual numbers, but Disney has said that just the premiere itself, Ahsoka premiere viewership is not even close to Mandalorian and Obi-Wan and is barely with Andor.
Okay.
Oh.
So I'm going to do my research, and we're going to argue about this.
So, well,
the sweet sounds of Dave Rant.
do your
All
research
is
this
well
week.
in the
Look,
world.
Do your research this week.
what are the 2 places that people go for reviews online? Tell me.
I go to
Rotten Tomatoes,
Shep's
and
reviews.
IMDb,
which are
right?
all controlled by people like us going on there and typing stuff.
Exactly. So the
That's
public,
nothing to do with an actual rating. When you
I
compare,
don't care about actual ratings. They
no.
get paid.
What I'm good.
Listen.
I go with
Starfield
factual stuff. How much money it made, how many viewerships it had.
Starfield, the game, had a 9 out of 10 or a 9.5 out of 10.
Chris, how's your day?
What? I'm fine. What? My heart rate is fine.
Can we go back to talking about how great? Can we go back to talking about how great T-Swizzle is?
Dave's getting yelled
When am
at.
I allowed to rant again? After
We'll wait till you're better, and then we'll have this discussion. And I'll have all the real numbers, how many people actually watched it, all the financial stuff, how much.
I don't trust your numbers.
Well,
Listen,
Dave,
numbers never lie,
easy.
Steve.
I'll cite my sources, and it won't be Rotten Tomatoes or IMDb. It'll be actual factual.
What? There is no factual website.
There are
I
factual
have-
websites. How much?
I have one. It's called
What?
Shep's Reviews, and it is like
It's actually his new YouTube channel that's coming out.
it's called Shep's Reviews YouTube channel.
All right. Mom said
It's all
my
one
mom says
word.
we're not allowed to debate tonight, Dave. You have to get better first. We'll talk
No,
later.
you watched Ahsoka. What else have you watched, Dave?
All right, bringing some positivity back to the
The soccer
chat.
one. Ted Lasso.
Ted Lasso was insanely good.
There you go.
Like I can't even imagine. I couldn't even imagine it being that good, right? Like I think we've been so lulled to sleep by people like I don't know, throwing in the towel by season 3, and just whatever, we're good. But it was.
Did you finish it?
beyond any expectation?
Did you finish it?
Oh yeah, it's done.
All 3 seasons?
Oh yeah.
I see. I
I
never
like
finished.
it.
I think I watched like the first 2 episodes of season 3, but I never finished it.
It was perfect.
No,
Yeah,
it's fantastic.
I
That one
gotta
is.
watch it. 'Cause it's
I'm
over, right? That was like
shocked.
the series finale. There's no more.
I'm shocked that they never officially said yes or no, but there are no plans to keep it going.
Yeah,
So it's one of those that they ended perfectly. It's one of those that ended perfectly if they decide not to do it again.
Right.
But they always left it open if they decide to go ahead and do it again.
Gotcha.
Yes.
He's one of my favorite actors.
Jason Sudeikis.
Yeah, he's just so
He's pretty
good. Yeah, he's very good at
he's
like
alright.
because he's like that's like a perfect role because it's like serious comedy.
Yeah.
If that makes sense, and he's really good at it.
Yes, Nick. Yes.
Hey, you can say what you want. I listen, and you can say a thing about the whole factual website. I was on the debate team, never lost. So because if you provide facts about something and not somebody's opinion of I didn't like it, so it's bad. Facts win, not somebody's opinion.
I was on a debate team once.
It's actually a new website. It's called Shep Bates.
It's called
Shep-
Shep Debate.
That sounds like a very.
Oh, I know.
denial.
That's why I said it.
Shep Bates.
Tim Remple, what's up?
Uh,
Tim's packing. Oh, Tim, I got to pack.
Serious
tonight, too.
comedy, also known as drama. Who said serious comedy?
I did.
Oh, did you? Yes.
Did you
It's
finish
drama.
Hijack? Did you watch that?
No, I haven't started it yet. I watched
That's
5
good.
minutes of it.
What's that on? What channel?
Apple.
That's on
Oh.
Apple. That's with Idris Elba. It
Who?
looks super good. I'm still working through Foundation. I'm actually has anyone read Robert Jordan's Wheel of Time series? At
No.
all?
Did
Nope.
anybody read what?
Robert Jordan's Wheel of Time series. They turned it into an Amazon Prime show. Season 1 was like wasn't great by any means.
What's it about?
It's epic fantasy. It's like Lord of the Rings.
Oh, okay.
It's super crazy because once you get into it, once you get to like novel 5, they're all like 1,200 pages, and
Oh
there's
my
like
gosh.
87 main characters. Like it's insane.
That's
keeping
why
me
I
straight.
have not read the book
I
series.
stopped reading after like book 7. But
you made it 7 books. Okay.
I did. But it's one of those where I would love to go back through and listen to them all at double speed.
Oh, did you read them or listen to them?
Wheel of Time, the books could get me ranting. I read them. This was years ago.
Oh, wow.
But like that series on Amazon, season 2, is
Just can I show
super
that?
good.
Yeah, I was wondering if David watched this yet.
I have.
Oh, that's on my
I did.
list. Is it good?
Love you, buddy. Good night.
Lioness.
Why
Oh, that's a
not?
series? I thought that was a movie.
Love
Well,
you,
no,
buddy.
Special Ops came out. What was Special Ops, Chris? Is that when was
this
that?
is just the new one. Special Ops.
Yeah, but what's the one? Citadel. That's what Citadel's based. This is based off Citadel, right?
No.
I don't think so.
Okay, what is this one based off of?
As far as I
says
know,
in the very-
as far
in the
as I know, it's a
beginning
standalone.
As
In the
far as I
beginning
know.
trailer, it says it's a spinoff of something else. I thought it was Citadel.
Not Citadel. It's nowhere near
Um,
Citadel. That's Amazon. This is Paramount. Have you watched this, Chris?
Oh, Taylor
I
Sheridan's,
haven't, but I want to start it.
show.
Yeah, do it. It's good. It's good. It's a little different than what you expect, which is pretty solid, but it's pretty solid. And if you haven't watched the new Jack Bauer Rabbit Hole,
Yeah.
it's good as well.
Yeah, yeah. Are they gonna They're gonna keep bringing that back, aren't they?
Rabbit
They
Hole?
should, yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I thought that was supposed to be a one-off.
Oh man, I like that show a lot.
It was pretty good.
There's that too. If you want to show that.
What is it? Oh, sorry. Where did it go here? Yeah, check that pin out. If you look close, it's big.
Oh, that's
First,
fancy.
you see that? You
That's a
can't.
pin?
Can you zoom in, Chris? Zoom into that picture right there if you can. Those are characters around the edges and in the middles.
Oh, wow. Oh, yeah, I could see, what's his name? The snowman. Olaf, left corner.
Baymax.
All the ones around the edges, all around the edge, the one in both of the inside and outside of the zeros, and of course that last zero is just full of. They're all characters.
Is it 100 characters?
Probably. There's a mural
it can't
which
be
I didn't know
100.
about until Monday. There's a mural over at Epcot on one of the walls that has 100 characters on it that you can find.
Wow.
What does that
this
cost? $1,000?
That's
This one-
$99.99.
It's $100.
$100, limited to 4,000.
Wow.
That I mean, in Disney speak and pricing compared to other pins, that's
it's
well
actually
worth.
not that bad.
There's that one too.
What's that one worth?
That one's $19.99, limited edition of 4,000.
Wow.
And there's this one.
Are they both out? The bottom two, Chris?
Yes,
Uh,
all 3 are out right now.
the bottom pin, Tina, was 3 individual pins, but it comes as 1 pin set.
That's pretty cool.
And it's huge. If this is a normal hand, that's it.
Yeah. That could be one of my gnome's hands,
Yeah,
though.
that's not like
Disney
Heck.
calls me all the time, and they ask if they could use my gnomes. And I'm
the
like,
gnome hands.
Yeah, I'm like, all right, fine. Some of them may even be in the new Snow White. I don't even know. They're all over the place. Did they actually X that the Snow White, or is it
No.
is it still going to come out?
So far, it's still coming out.
Interesting.
Okay, so it's the Lioness thing. It was not based off a show. It's based off a real life operation.
Oh wow, fancy.
That's what it was based off of. So it says in Iraq in 2003 when the decision was made to send female soldiers out with patrols. Something to, I mean, I don't want to give away the premise of the show, but it's based on there's one that says
Tim,
soldiers,
I'm bringing
the
an
other
extra
one-
credit card this trip.
The other one says it's inspired by a real life unit created by the U.S. Marines. So
This is out now too for you, Dave. If you
oh yeah,
I watched the first 2 episodes today.
is it good?
Yeah.
Better than expected.
Is it so? Does it follow? If you like The Boys, will you like this?
It is integral to what's going on currently.
What is
Oh.
it?
If you are caught up,
Did you watch The Boys, Shep?
What is it?
The Boys.
The Boys.
Very, very gruesome series.
Yeah. So
Really?
this is definitely not PG-13 by any means.
No.
It's
No.
probably not even R-rated.
Here, Shep,
Boys is
I'll explain one character.
The Boys is on a level of its own. I know a lot of people in the chat do enjoy the show, so
This is rated 18 plus, actually.
Yeah, it should probably be rated about 40 plus. It's a very interesting story, and if they do it right, it'll be solid.
Huh.
So, if you are a fan, that poor dolphin, Jesus, just stop. But yeah, I watched the first two today. I think the fourth episode comes out Friday? Is it Friday drop?
Every Thursday.
The Thursday. So is it the same as Wheel of Time? I think it drops on Thursday too.
Oh boy, that is interesting.
Yeah, and that was season 3, Shep.
That's just one character, Shep.
Yeah,
Wow.
and it's not even a main character. It just
They probably have 40 characters just like that.
Wow, that's interesting.
It's so bad.
It
so
would be
bad, it's
something
good,
you would
but it's so
enjoy.
good, it's bad.
Do not let anybody else watch it in your household. So
No, doesn't sound
It's,
like
uh,
any of
it's-
my family members
it's,
can
uh,
watch that.
listen, it's 100% about superheroes that are bad, and it's
Yeah.
all about drugs, sex, nudity, and gore.
Okay, yeah, that's pretty much off the table at my house. Very rarely
Come
do
on,
I get
family,
any
come
time
on,
to actually-
kids, let's all watch The Boys.
Yeah, come on in, kids. Let's have an education here. Yeah, I don't think so.
Yeah, and realize it's all based off of an actual graphic novel.
Oh, really?
That's a real book.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Yes.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
How does that
Actual-
thing read?
I don't know. I've never read it. I just know that it's real.
It's as bad as the
show, right? Yeah.
Is it
Did you guys
really?
see the since we're in October and we're not too far off from November? Did you guys see the trailer for Thanksgiving movie?
What?
No.
It's called like Thanksgiving or something like that. It's like a movie. It's like
No.
Is it comedy or
it's a horror flick.
Interesting. I need to like sit down and watch all of the really, really terrible movies that I've been waiting to come out, like Cocaine Bear, and
Yeah, that's good. That's an interesting one.
so there's a few movies that are on the docket for probably this weekend because there's no like good football at all.
Only Murders in the Building is really good, actually.
Is it?
Yeah.
I haven't seen it
It looks solid.
Yeah.
Didn't
I
I like
also,
season
I also
3?
love Selena Gomez too, so I mean that helps. But
Yeah.
Well, it's Steve Martin and Martin Short, isn't it?
yeah,
Yeah.
Steve's awesome. The three of them together are like perfect pair. It's really good.
we got
Like I said,
McRibs.
all I know is now McRibs came out.
But Cocaine Bear. Then there's the Blood and Honey, which is the Winnie the Pooh.
Yeah,
horror
that's
movie.
it's not Disney for those trying to figure that out.
Yeah. I'm Jan. Cocaine Bear at the theater. That's fantastic. The one that I really want to see.
It actually went to the theater. I thought it was just
Yeah.
like straight to.
Oh, it
No,
was
it was-
for a while.
Actually, did better than they expected it to.
Yeah.
Really?
Speaking of other things that were in the theater, I want to watch the Bert Kreischer story, The Machine, where
Yes.
Mark Hamill plays his dad.
Oh,
So, yeah.
Interesting. I just saw a trailer for a movie called Beekeeper with Jason Statham.
Yeah.
That looks pretty good.
Does he keep bees or does he kill things?
He's a beekeeper, and then he kills a lot of things.
Oh, okay. So he's a beekeeper, and that then someone stole his honey, and then he killed people.
Basically, yeah. Long story short, it was a quick, brief little snapshot of it, but
It was a 30-second preview.
It's your typical Jason Statham movie, basically.
Of course it is.
So, but he is. I love him. He's awesome.
Oh,
if I could be, yeah, he's
Yeah.
He's amazing.
Kenneth said he was looking forward to Loki season 2. Drops tomorrow at midnight Eastern.
Tomorrow.
Correct?
Yep.
Yeah.
Is it midnight? I thought it was 9. Is it midnight?
It's 9 Pacific.
Oh, I thought they were dropping everything at 6 Pacific and 9 Eastern now.
I swear I saw 9 Pacific.
It might be. I don't know.
Yeah.
I know the other ones, Ahsoka's been coming out at 9 Eastern.
So like tomorrow or midnight tonight?
Midnight tomorrow.
So
Because
midnight.
it's 9 p.m.
Friday.
Pacific on Thursday, the whatever. So midnight Friday.
Okay. Got it.
9 p.m. Eastern, says Stacy. I don't know.
So it is not. They've been releasing everything at 6.
I
Pacific and
thought
9
it
Eastern.
said, okay, 6 p.m. Pacific. All right.
But
Well,
somebody-
then I'm wrong.
Somebody needs to find out for sure, though,
I
because
will. Yeah, I
Oh,
really,
I saw that, Tim. Haunted Mansion's on Disney Plus now.
Yeah, Haunted Mansion's on
we're,
Disney.
we're
Plus
watching
now.
it Sunday at our movie thing.
How is it like? Anyone seen like the previews?
Okay,
Is it,
6
like,
p.m.
is it
Pacific.
from
I am wrong. I
or
apologize.
is it more of an older crowd? Like, do you think that the 4-year-old twins would be fine watching that?
Haunted Mansion?
Yeah.
There's probably some things that they may be. I've only seen previews, but there's some parts that look jumpy, but it's supposed to be kind of funny.
Okay.
I heard it's
What-
better than anyone ever thought it was going to be.
Nathaniel,
When does
what
Indy
we-
come out?
from
on
a lot
Disney
of
Plus?
people.
That's what I want to know.
I'm kind of shocked it's not there yet.
I know. I went. I literally went
trying-
today
they're-
to see it.
They're trying to
It didn't do
recoup.
great.
They're trying to recoup some money by keeping it on Amazon as much as they can.
Yeah.
The other thing I
Yeah, he
watched,
didn't-
I did watch The Covenant. Did we talk about this last week?
Oh yeah,
Amazing.
yeah.
I've
Jake
seen it.
Gyllenhaal.
I did watch The Covenant,
What?
and it
Oh,
was really not what I expected and super good.
Yeah.
I
Well, he
enjoyed
gets
it.
like saved by a guy, and then he goes back because he
Yeah.
gets captured. Yeah.
It's the story
Real
though.
life.
Is very,
It's based on a true story.
It
Is
is.
it?
It's based
Yeah.
on a lot of true stories. It's based on just
Yeah.
a bunch of shit that's going on right now.
True.
That thanks to a potentially haphazard pull out of Afghanistan. Not that that happened or anything.
Right.
We won't get into that though.
No.
It's probably best.
Hey, Wendy B.
Hi, Wendy B.
Hi, Wendy.
Dave, I know
I'm
you,
on vacation with a house full of Germans. It's a lot.
That's
Dave, I know you kind of like
Well,
the
have fun.
movies. Have you
Yes.
seen the new prequel series on Peacock, The Continental?
Watched episode 1.
What,
Buddy
what's
and I
the
are,
prequel to?
but it's a
John
prequel to
Wick.
John Wick.
Oh, really?
Now
Really?
here's the interesting part about that. So Buddy and I are into it. We're watching it like together. Like we're watching one episode. The first here's the messed up part. It's 3 episodes, and you're like, oh my god, it's only 3 episodes. The
Wait,
first
The Elf?
episode's an hour and 30 minutes long.
Oh.
It's like
But-
3 movies.
Buddy and the Elf? Like Buddy the Elf?
The
Or-
second episode is an hour and 19 minutes long.
Exactly. So anywho, the only thing that makes me super sad is that I'm pretty sure he and I talking through this while we were watching it guessed the entire plot to the next 2 episodes. Unfortunately, even if it plays out that way, it'll look cool, but like, I mean,
It's only three parts.
it's 3 parts. Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah. They
The
could have made
last
it
one
6
drops
parts,
Friday.
but the last one comes out Friday, you said?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wow.
Yup. Yeah, that's it's a good one. Did you watch it?
I haven't yet. I was wanting to.
Okay. It's like I said, it's pretty reasonable.
Argyle.
It's okay.
Hmm.
It's
Argyle
not,
looks pretty good.
I haven't seen anything about that.
which one's
I don't know.
Argyle?
It's Henry Cavill and
Oh yeah, I did see that. Go.
what's her name? Is the writer? Is it Bryce Dallas Howard? No, maybe it is.
What's it about?
She writes
yeah.
espionage books, and come to find out, like they're real. The story.
Oh.
Yeah, Henry Cavill, Bryce Dallas Howard, and then like, aren't there like 1,000
There
other
are.
people in it? Yeah. Is that yeah? It looks pretty good.
It's
The
an
Witcher's
all-star cast.
So the other
isn't
2
it?
things I got to get done before I go back to work. The Witcher, season 3,
Oh yeah. I haven't even seen any of them.
and I still haven't watched the Lord of the Rings series on Amazon.
I love
Oh.
that one.
Yeah, it's good. It's good. I liked it.
Did you watch the whole thing?
I did, yeah.
Okay. Because I watched the first episode and was very underwhelmed. And then
Yeah.
started the second episode
Yeah.
and was very underwhelmed. And at the same time, a coworker of mine who is even a bigger Tolkien fan than I am was like, I'm giving it 2 more episodes, but he was in the same ballpark as like, this is just an absolute atrocity to Tolkien's. But then
It
he
gets
did
wild.
He said it got really good.
It got wild.
See, the first episode hooked me, and then it just got better and better every episode.
Remember Willow? They tried to make us the series, and it flopped. Poor Willow. Willow.
Disneyland fan, how's Jack Ryan? It's fantastic. If you haven't watched any of the 4 seasons, start at the beginning, watch them all. It was a fantastic wrap up.
Willow made me angry.
Angela Minta, this one has Cavill in it. This is the last season with Cavill. Season 3 of The Witcher.
Willow got canceled.
Yeah,
I know. Willow got canceled.
It got destroyed.
Listen, Willow back in the day was such a horrible movie that it was great.
Well, that was the whole point. It
was done exactly the same way. This time I was like, I told my buddy, it's not going to last, but this is fantastic.
And I think they did it on purpose just to keep with the style, but I think it just passed its era. And I think people didn't like. I appreciated it that it was so corny, but
got it, Angela.
I think you were only going to like it if you like the original.
If you like the first one, yeah, you had to like just the quirky, goofy, stupid kind of.
He's a terrible actor. Warwick Davis is not a good actor.
Hey, listen.
And it was fun though. It was really good.
Right. I mean that's his bad acting is what makes it a cult It's a cult classic, is what it is.
Well, it's got what's his name? Val Kilmer in it too. The original. Yeah, not the new one.
Yeah. Mad Madigan. Yeah. But you had to have liked the just quirkiness of it to understand it. And I think it's just past its prime, You know what I mean?
Bless you.
Thank you.
Bless you again.
Yep. Thanks. Yeah. So we got those two, what was the boys one called?
Gen V.
Got to finish the. Got to
start. We are going to get to the aquarium.
Oh, are we?
I got all the stuff pulled up for it.
Oh,
what were you going to say, Chris?
Caught up on your Marvel?
No, absolutely not. No, I got way too much. I got Quantumania to watch. I got Thor: Love and Thunder to finish. I was sick and I got an hour into it and I'm like, I can't handle this movie.
Yeah,
it was just not good. So I need to watch Quantumania. I need to watch Guardians 3, which everyone says is a tearjerker. So
that's a good one.
I'm not a fan of the Guardians series, but I thought the third one was the best of the series.
So I gotta watch that, and then I have like 15 series to catch up on, and they're like at the bottom of the list right now because I am not looking.
How about Virgin River? Did you watch that on Netflix? It's a chick flick. It's like a giant Hallmark movie in a series.
I've never even heard of it.
I actually liked it. It's literally like a giant Hallmark movie, but in a giant series. But they just released the latest season, and they left you with a cliffhanger for the final episode, which isn't going to be out until November. So there's that.
I got a story for you. Let me finish this real quick. Hold
on. Are the Extraction movies on Netflix with Chris Hemsworth good?
Yes.
I like both of them. Yeah. They're pretty good.
Yeah, they're definitely worth it. How I started that spy. It's called Spy Ops.
Mhm.
It's the real life kind of behind the scenes CIA one
Oh, on Netflix.
on Netflix.
Yeah, that looks good. I haven't seen
Yeah,
it.
I watched the first half of the first episode. I think yesterday. I fell asleep. So I
Yeah.
was nappy. But yeah.
Yeah, we started watching the other day. What the heck is it? Hold on. It's gonna be right here. Painkiller. That looks pretty decent too.
Yeah,
I
it's all
fell
about the
asleep,
opioid epidemic.
Yeah, I fell asleep. Jenny watched a bunch of it. I fell asleep.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey, and it's November. It's October. It's Halloween season. So Hubie Halloween is back on.
That was so bad.
Adam Sandler movie.
It's
Yeah.
so terrible.
Did not watch it.
I mean, it's Adam
so-
Sandler, so you got to like his content.
No.
So last night, I get up at like 1 o'clock in the morning, go to the bathroom, go back to bed, sit down, and I think we were the TV was still on. I don't know what it was, but I switch it over, and I decide that I'm going to watch an episode of Entourage, because even though I've watched the entire series about 6 times,
Good night, Nick.
it's Nick. It's something fun to throw on in the background while I'm like cooking breakfast or whatever, because no one's home, and I'm like, whatever, I'll just put this on because I don't want something I have to concentrate on. 'Cause that's the only thing about going through all this shit is that it's like you have to like concentrate, because it's like Wheel of Time where there's 19 characters that you need to care about, right? So it's good to have something to just throw on. So, at any rate, I turn on Entourage, and it comes up in Spanish.
Really?
Yeah, and I don't know why. So I couldn't
Hola.
figure out how to change it from English or from Spanish back to English. And so, I'm like, whatever, I'll watch another show. So I put Friends on. And about 4 episodes later, it just randomly turns to Spanish.
I was watching Big Bang last night. Next
On
episode, I went
on Max?
to Spanish. Yes,
On Max, right?
went to Spanish. I was
Okay.
like, what the heck
Really?
is this?
Exactly. So any rate, I say, whatever, forget about this, change to Hulu, because I thought it might be Amazon, not Max. Thought it might be Amazon. It's not. So I end up, I put on How I Met Your
Hello,
Mother
Corby.
on that. Hello, Corby. And it was fine. So that's cool. So this
So
morning,
Corby.
I'm getting ready. So I pull up the app on my phone and I start watching it, and it's in English. So I'm like, must have been a thing overnight. I come down here and get on the TV. Amazon still. I have a Fire Stick here, Fire Stick in the bedroom, right? They're not connected in any way, right? Except for the fact that they're both my account. So what happened to you two, Chris?
It did.
Had to be something that just went through with an update. Had
That's
to be.
funny.
I was watching one episode of Big Bang. It went to go to the next episode. Everything was Spanish.
And it's so weird.
I thought it was a gag for a minute, but it was like the recap of the previous episode. I was like,
Yeah,
no.
right? Avery says on the bright side, you're learning a new language. Like, that's fair. That's fair. You just can't, you can't like take it seriously though, because it's not the same voices.
Yeah.
Like, you're hearing Chandler's voice, but it's not Chandler.
yeah.
It's just, it's odd, man.
That's weird.
Anywho,
Yeah, Jenny watches it every night, and
what's that?
Friends every night she watches Friends. Like
Yeah.
she sets her phone up. So I wonder if that happened to her last night. I fell asleep early, so I didn't.
Ask her. See if it did.
Yeah.
Now, was yours on a Fire Stick, Chris?
No. Oh,
I'm actually watching it here on the computer.
Really? Okay. Night, Kenneth.
Kenneth.
Thanks
Happy
for being here,
Have
man.
a happy Thursday.
For sure. Yeah, that's crazy.
Steve
That's
probably
funny. I'm
wants-
glad it's not just me.
Steve probably wants to jump to the shark stuff. Jump the shark.
Oh, I gave up on that already.
Definitely wants to jump the shark stuff. Hey, we'll talk about it. Because I
I've
don't know
already, I've already closed
What?
out all my information and
have I,
everything.
have I ever told the story about my 10th wedding anniversary when Brandy surprised me with the snorkeling with the fishes.
Really?
Have I ever told that story on this stream?
Not
No.
sure.
In 4 years? You've
I think
never heard this story. I
I
know.
don't think I've ever heard you go snorkeling, so I'm guessing no.
So, I have loved the living seas since I was a kid. 10 years old, going to Epcot the first time, absolutely loved it. I wanted to be a marine biologist growing up. For some unknown reason, from Pennsylvania, I've never been around the ocean, but I wanted to be a marine biologist, which apparently is a thing that a bunch of people in the 80s and 90s wanted to be. No apparent reason. So, always wanted to swim in this thing, right? So for our 10th wedding anniversary, Brandy worked with the dude that we booked our trip with to surprise me with an experience. He didn't tell me what it was. So she schedules it. Didn't really think about it too well, and hands me a very nice card with a Nemo pin while we were at lunch, saying that basically I got you the snorkeling, the 3-hour tour, including a half an hour of snorkeling or so in the living seas, which means you can't dive down, but you can snorkel along the top and look at all the fish and sharks that you want. Now, she handed me this card while we were sitting at Sci-Fi Dine-In in Hollywood Studios at noon. And then told me I had to be at the front of Epcot by 1.
How'd that go?
I sprinted there. I walked the entire way through the back of Epcot, the whole way up to the front.
I know this fish is looking at me.
Yes.
Isn't it? What's the fish? That's fish.
Fish is looking at me. But at any rate, it is a fantastic experience. I looked today. It's not back. The only thing you can do at the Living Seas is if you are a certified diver, you could actually dive in it.
Oh, wow.
Which is, I guess, it's
That's
a 2-hour experience. You get 40 minutes of an actual dive in it, which would be awesome to be certified and then go do that. And the dolphin experience is back, which surprised the ever-loving hell out of me, to be honest. So they have the dolphin experience at the Living Seas if you want to do that. I don't know what that all entails, but there's a dolphin involved. That poor dolphin.
Well, let me just bring something let me bring something back real quick. Just kind of back to the shark talk.
The shark talk.
So here is the outer rim of the Cape Cod.
Uh-oh.
And
is this
right
the shark
here,
tracker?
And this is Sharktivity. And just this morning at 2:53 a.m. So this morning at 2:53 a.m., Celia was detected. And who's
right?
Bye. Tim. Good night, Tim.
Tim's around.
Oh, good night, somebody. So Celia was detected at 2:53 a.m. We have Barbara was detected at 9:00 last night.
Now these are actual great white sharks, not like the great white sharks that Steve and Jeff were talking about on Monday night.
Right,
it prompted this whole conversation.
Yeah, there's Wannabe. Wannabe was detected at 3:18 on Tuesday. You have Mr. Spotclaw, is his name, 10:30 yesterday on Monday morning. You have Indo.
So this app you can just download and see when sharks are around.
Yeah. Wolfie. There's Wolfie. There's Crispy. There's Pretty Patty. There's Cow. There's Sierra.
I don't know if Murph's here, but he sent me some videos about some
Commodore, Aiden, Cheerio.
Off of Maine.
Luke. There's a Luke.
Shark eating seals. It's fantastic.
There's one named Scarface.
Of course.
One named Copycat.
There's a scar on the face.
There's one named Ring Pop.
Hey, Julie, what's up?
There's one called Charcuterie. That's good.
Well,
Brody,
it made Shep
Iceland.
laugh.
But
Sean, so he's just saying names. He's just making stuff up too. I don't think any of these are real.
Hey, no, here we are. Cheerio was detected at 7:53 tonight. So just a short 3 hours ago.
Thank Jeebus.
4 hours ago, whatever it is.
Yes.
All right. So that's That's right off the Cape here. Like that's
awesome.
an hour from my house.
Yeah. We love it.
Go download Sharktivity, not a sponsor, but they should be.
It should be.
and
Especially for
you
Shark
can, you
Week.
can and it'll show any shark activity in the area. And if you
You
go
need
to
to
the
know
Cape,
when to not enter the water. Yeah, exactly.
there's a lot of shark activity off the Cape off the Cape Cod, off the coast of the Cape.
Well, that's where the sharks live, especially this time of year.
I know they love the Cape.
They like the cool water.
They love eating people.
No, they don't. They like eating seals. Delicious, delicious seals.
There's a lot of seals out there.
Yeah, that's what they like to eat.
It is
just
People in wetsuits look like seals.
It is an app,
Fair.
Sean, that was designed by Shep Industries. So we do get for every download we get $1 million, which is pretty
Wow.
awesome. So go download it. It's
So
a free download.
You totally made up all the names then.
No, I didn't. No, I actually went
Yeah.
in the water and physically tagged them.
Stacy, I assumed that I had told that at some point.
I don't think I've ever heard it.
I've told it a lot online. I just didn't know if I ever told it here. But yeah,
So you could have told it on your stream or something, but yeah, I
I
don't.
certainly did. I know that.
I do remember it.
But not everyone was here, so they've never heard it. So cool. Yeah, it was fantastic. I would highly recommend it if they actually had it back. If they bring it back, I would do it again. It was worth the expense.
Yeah,
for sure.
that'd be awesome.
There were you talking about just the scuba diving or the whole
not
thing?
Scuba, not scuba.
Oh, you mean snorkeling? Okay.
The snorkeling, but like you get it back. You get a tour on how they run the place and all that.
Yeah,
it's crazy.
yeah. There were people doing there was snorkeling on Monday night, so I don't know if they brought. I know that's back, but I don't know if the snorkeling.
Wait, there were people snorkeling or scuba diving?
Scuba diving.
There's so many S's.
I know, right? No, that's awesome. Yes, I was basically screaming at my computer on Monday when
This is a
Steve,
snorkel
when Steve
right here.
kept. Well, actually, what they give you, Shep, is a small, like tank of air.
Oh, really?
with two very buoyant buoys on the side that keep you up, so you don't even have to attempt to float, and you don't get water in anywhere. So you're basically breathing through a scuba apparatus. You just can't dive down.
Oh, okay.
That's cool.
Okay.
Yeah, and it's awesome. So like, if you run out of air, we'll give you more as long as you're within the half an hour, 35 minutes, whatever it was.
That's good, I guess.
Well, no, because a lot of no,
If
but
you
like,
run out of air, we will give you more.
no, but think about it, because there are people that are going to be out there
more people ahead of you.
that poke their head up and be like, well, I guess I'm done 20 minutes into it because they breathed too much.
So the key is be like,
No,
Hold
it's just
it.
breathe. It's just breathe steady. J Grubs, I don't know if Steve is wearing friendship bracelets or not.
These or these? These are no. Oh, he's talking about Corey's girls. Maybe these.
aw.
So they are friendship bracelets. So
yeah, I guess they're made out of rubber bands.
Oh, that's cool.
yes, yeah. So Monday I was screaming at the computer as Steve and Jeff were calling every shark a great white, and it was infuriating me.
Like, look how big even the small baby was like this big. Look at that, there goes a great white.
Well, the issue is that there's only ever been one great white who has survived in captivity, and they're no longer there.
Yeah,
They did the research that they need, and they're gone.
yeah. None of them are great whites, to be fair.
No, they're
The two that we did know, the guitar.
I have a great weight in captivity.
Yeah.
Of course you do.
The guitar shark, and then the or guitar fish, however you want to call it. But there's that one and the hammerhead. Were both we said that, and then we just started calling everything great whites.
Yep, there's a couple hammerheads in there. I think they have.
One of them was floating, was swimming sideways across the entire bottom of the tank and around.
Mm-hmm.
I said, I think he's sick because I don't think he's supposed to be swimming that way. he was swimming like with his nose vertical, swimming like this, and then all of a sudden he just started over and kept
He
going.
was on his way home from the bar.
He was. He just got some charcuterie at the bar.
Shark, you're drunk. Go home.
Yeah.
Yeah. See, Jeanette knows exactly what's
You
going on.
saw the great white on Shep Can Snorkel? That's true.
Yeah.
Shep Can Snorkel, is that the...
At the new channel.
I'm actually surprised that it's not Shep Can Scuba, because I guarantee he certifies people.
Well, I have
scuba.
both. I have both channels.
All right. Well,
Yeah.
obviously, that makes
Because
sense.
sometimes you want to scuba, sometimes you want to snorkel. I mean, there's just I like options, so I have multiple channels.
Top of water, bottom water, free diving Shep.
Yep. I'm actually fully certified as an instructor. So if anyone needs to get certified in scuba, I am a full certified scuba teacher.
I would like to see Shep go cage diving with sharks.
I think I would put every dime that I have available towards that.
I would do it. And it'd have to be a pretty big cage, but I'd do it.
I got dibs that he comes back with one less arm.
I'm like, can I pet it? Ah!
Shep would be like sticking his hand in the cage. Come on, get me.
He'd be hanging on the cage like this with his elbow out, and the shark would come up.
Yeah.
Here, sharky, 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 sharky. Ah!
Make for a heck of a YouTube video.
Oh, yeah. Hey, you know what? That could go viral. Make me some money. Then I'll get a robotic arm.
We'll call you winter. We'll call you the Winter Shepster.
Yeah. I mean, hey, they'll have another YouTube channel. Shep, the one-armed man.
We could remake The Fugitive next time you're at zombie camp.
Yeah.
If you get that reference, then you're old like me.
I don't remember it.
I love that movie.
You don't remember The Fugitive?
I mean, I've seen it. I don't rember it though.
Didn't kill my
Harrison
wife.
Ford?
I don't care. One of
I don't want
Tommy
to
Lee.
shoot you, Richard.
One of Tommy Lee Jones' best parts.
Well, it was Harrison Ford too, wasn't it?
Yeah.
It was.
Tommy Lee Jones was the U.S. Marshal.
Yep.
If you remember, before he jumped out into the dam,
Into the hole. Yeah. Out the hole.
he says, "I didn't kill my wife," and Tommy Lee Jones says, "I don't care," and then he jumps. And it's like the weirdest face that anyone would ever make when someone jumped out of a tube. He just walks up to the edge and he stares like this.
He did it.
And he
It was
tells
weird.
everybody, I want you to check every hen house and chick outhouse and 40 mile radius.
Chicken coop, yeah, whatever it was. Hen house, outhouse. Yeah, it was good. It's a great movie.
It was all around the time.
It was based on a TV series.
Was it?
Yeah, I think it was in black and white.
Because you had Clear and Present Danger and
That had nothing to do with this is not a Jack Ryan movie.
No, I know, but it was all around the same time.
It was like Harrison Ford was the guy.
The good ones. Yeah.
Yeah. Clear and Present Danger, Patriot Games, The
Patriot
Fugitive.
Games,
What else did he do around then? Didn't he did the Amish one then? Wasn't Harrison Ford an Amish dude in some movie?
I don't remember that one.
I don't know.
Aaron, good night.
Good night, Aaron.
Sweet dreams to you. Sweet dreams to you. And you and you and you.
Yes.
Well, we had a great discussion about living in the seas, swimming with the fishes.
First of all, if you really want to talk about the living seas, I will. The living seas with Nemo and friends is
it's a little late now to go through all the facts.
Why? It's only 10:21. It's not like people expect us to get to the topic
at all
until after 10 o'clock.
Or at all.
Tommy Lee Jones has a new show coming out with Jamie Foxx.
Is he still coherent?
Yeah. Him and Jamie Foxx. It's going to be on Prime. It comes out the 13th.
Really?
It's called The Burial.
The Burial?
I saw a trailer for it the other day. It looks
My mom
pretty
just
good,
texted me something. All she texted me was the witness. I don't know what she's talking about.
Oh, that's the Amish one.
What?
I know, Tina.
It's Harrison Ford. I think that's older than I remember.
What was?
I don't think it was The Witness.
Oh, The Witness.
Yeah, I think he's in protective custody, witness protection program. He hid with the Amish community. Yeah, right, Mar? Yeah.
Oh, that's what you're the Amish thing. I got it. Okay, so there's a little
Wait a second. Aha! Never mind. All right. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know any other good shows.
There's a lot. We got Loki coming. That'll be
Loki.
That'll be solid.
You got the new Frasier coming out on the 12th.
Yes. That's a week from tomorrow.
He's coming back?
Never watched Frasier.
I loved Frasier. Back in the I love all the characters in Seinfeld except Jerry Seinfeld. I think I don't like him at all. Anyways, back then it was always that and Frasier tying for like how many every years in a row for best comedy. And then I always like Frasier better, but he's coming back. His son he moves back to Boston to be with his son, not the same actor that played it back then, but it's got a whole new cast and it looks really good.
Interesting. Very, very interesting, I said.
On Paramount Plus.
Do you know it was like 80 degrees here today?
Yeah, it was 83 here.
Yeah.
You know what the temperature's going to be here tomorrow?
40, 42.
63, and I didn't bring a coat.
Oh, boy.
You'll be fine.
I'm back here in 2 weeks. I looked at the 14-day advance thing. It's going to be in the 50s. It's a high. So
wow.
I'll be better prepared next time.
Well, last week about I think it was a week ago tonight. It was down in the 30s overnight, and then now here we are in the 80s. It's crazy.
Yeah, the low in that day, the 40 is the low during that time. I'm going to be here. So I am Tim. So.
He guessed it.
I gotta pack up. I'm going back to warmth tomorrow.
Well, that's good though.
Good deal. Well, gentlemen, I made it till 10:30.
Yeah, man.
It's better than last week.
Yeah. Heck yeah.
I'm going to bid you all a fond adieu.
Adieu. Adieu. Adieu. Adieu. Adieu.
Who are you viewing?
I will enjoy my viewing. I don't know. I'll probably finish. Well, there'll be 2 episodes of Gen V tomorrow, so we'll do that. Finish.
Oh, Dave, have you watched Welcome to Wrexham?
No, I want to start it though.
Second season just came out. They're like 3 or 4 episodes into it. That's one of my favorite shows. What's really weird is I actually do follow soccer, so I was following it ahead of time. And then you watch the documentary, and I already know what happens because I follow it. So the documentary too is what happens. It's really well. It's Ryan Reynolds and Rob McElhenney, and they're so good together, man. It's well worth the watch.
Yeah, it's on the list. I almost started it the other night, and then I was like, I'm too tired. I'm not going to.
Yeah, I like it. You'll enjoy it if you like those two. Like I love Rob McElhenney. He's one of my favorite actors. Does the It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia.
Yeah,
like season 16 or 17. He's still writing the show. And but then and of course Ryan Reynolds is great in just about everything. Right. So they do you would enjoy it, I think.
I will
Ryan Reynolds is hilarious.
Yeah.
Yes.
He's a good actor.
Chris, confirm for me whether or not Ahsoka is getting a season 2 or if they're just getting the movie.
Oh, they got a movie.
I heard it's only one season. Are they going to extend it?
They talked at was it the Star Wars event?
Celebration.
Seems like it was going to a movie.
Well, that's what they were going to do. One movie to wrap Mando, Boba Fett, and Ahsoka. Wrap it up in a movie.
Right.
So
I thought Mando's getting a season 4, is it not?
No.
When did that happen?
I thought Mando was only getting season 3 and then it's going to the movie because it's at the exact same spot that Ahsoka ends timeline wise.
Mm-hmm. I thought they were all going to a movie.
Yeah. Thought it was going to one movie.
Right.
but I saw scuttlebutt that there was a season 2, and I didn't know if that was a thing.
According to this, season 4 is coming for The Mandalorian.
The Disney Baker.
There's on August 1st, they did say it might not happen, but then everything else says that it's series creator Jon Favreau has confirmed season 4 is in the works. That was September 24th.
This is saying something about Ahsoka season 2.
And then somebody on YouTube in August said season 4 was canceled to become a movie. So I don't know which one it is.
An interview with Filoni, he had said that it was all going to tie up in a movie. Maybe they changed their mind and decided to go to series.
Well, if you read all the August posts, it says it's going to be a movie, and it's unsure. If you read all the September posts, it says that
this is from the direct, which was posted October 4th, which is today.
Yeah.
Should Star Wars fans expect Ahsoka 2 season before The Mandalorian season 4? 2023, Lucasfilm ramped up its expanding Mandoverse, the era of Disney Plus, blah, 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 blah. Now that Ahsoka's come and gone, question is whether Mandoverse projected timeline looks like coming next. This is just a bunch of speculation.
So this says season 4 is not coming in 2023. It says, although Disney has yet to announce the new release date for the Mandalorian series, creator Jon Favreau has confirmed season 4 is in the works.
I love you.
And that, according to this, is September 20. What day did I say that was? September 24th. It's about a week ago, a little over a week ago.
Lucasfilm hasn't said anything.
I heard that Disney might be trying to sell Lucasfilm back to George Lucas.
Really?
As part of they're trying to break off all these entities and try to focus more on stuff. I think that'd be a stupid one for them to get rid of.
That'd be a dumb move.
They're trying to get rid of like ESPN and then that foreign group that they bought, and and then they're going to try to merge Hulu and just everything into one streaming service to try to cut down all the extra costs they have. And Marvel was one of the ones they were considering getting rid of, and so was Star Wars. But I think they need to keep those three. If they get rid of Marvel and Star Wars, or those two, I mean,
as invested as they are in the parks now, it'd be.
Yeah, well, that and the new movies coming out and new worlds and what they've done with Galaxy's Edge, it'd be a dumb move to get rid of Star Wars, unless they have it protected. Say I don't know.
Well, if they sell Star Wars back to George Lucas has worked very well with Disney about in-park stuff.
Yeah,
so I don't think we have to worry about that as long as it's done to Lucas's standards.
Well, and Disney's known to put in clauses about until the king's heirs are all dead. So who knows what they can create? So,
all right, I gotta go, gentlemen.
All right, brother.
Talk later, guys. Love you all.
Bye.
See ya.
Enjoy the evening.
I shall. Late.
The evening.
Disney Baker, welcome in. Sarah J, hello.
You did, but it was pretty epic. It's worth the watch. Just worth the watch.
I did hear that Pedro Pascal will no longer be taking his mask off for The Mandalorian.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I hope so.
Just keeping it on. Huh?
He made that comment, so I don't know.
My daughter would hope the opposite, but I hope so.
Very interesting.
Did they ever bring back? Were they going to bring back Gina Carano for? Oh man, what was that?
Was that just all rumors? Because they said they were going to.
Yeah, they never signed her back.
Oh, too bad.
Oh no, they're definitely not going to bring her back after what she said about Kathleen Kennedy last month. Never mind. Unless they get rid of Kathleen Kennedy, which they should.
They should totally get rid of Kathleen Kennedy.
100%. She's the problem. Luckily, they give creative powers to the others that can go around her a little bit, and
they need to pull a Marvel and put
Dave or Favreau
in charge.
Yeah, Jon Favreau should be in charge of all that, and that guy is amazing. He's one of Disney's secret weapons that is in their back pocket that if they don't do something about, we'll lose him. So
him or Filoni, either one, but I think Favreau would be excellent in that position.
Yeah, Favreau would be better.
They got to do something to dump some cash or to get some cash back.
I don't think they need. Well, they're not going to get cash back. What they're doing is making the smart moves to get rid of. They're still undoing stuff that was done over the past 5 years, and getting rid of the things they don't need, tying things together. Like one of their biggest expenses is the fact that they have all the different platforms on all. They have ESPN, Hulu, and Disney Plus on all the, which requires all different servers, all different crews of people. It is a common sense move to me to combine all those together. Because if you put them all on one platform, it's just like they have across now, Disney Plus, or Disney, Pixar, Star Wars, whatever. Put Hulu up there. It doesn't take that much. Create it all into one streaming service. Focus all your resources there and get rid of the extra resources you don't need. That would tie them up huge. And then they got that Chris, what is that foreign thing they have? When it came part of Fox?
Oh,
it's not Star. Is it beyond the B or something like that?
Yeah, it's
they need to get rid of that. No, it's not Blue Sky.
You know what I'm talking
about, though.
I do.
They have another actor in the suit. That makes sense, I guess. That makes sense, Stacy.
It is Hotstar.
Hotstar. So there's no reason for them to have that. They should sell that. I don't care if they sell it for $1. They just need to get rid of it. There's who's the pizza guy, the one bite guy, Dave something. You know what I'm talking about?
Portnoy.
Portnoy. So the guy that did Barstool Sports, he sold it for $500,000. They sold it back to him for $1. Because
he sold it for $500 million.
Whatever. I thought it was $500,000.
No, he sold it for $500 million.
Okay, whatever it was.
And he bought it back for $1. Yeah.
They sold it for $1 with the clause that if he ever sells it, he has to split the difference with them. So they got a clause, but they want to work with Disney, and Disney won't allow them to, as long as they own Barstool Sports, they wouldn't allow them to work with them. So they sold it to him for $1. So he got it back for $1.
Yeah.
And then there is a clause though, if he ever sells it again, but still he could sell it again and he still profits extra money than he already had. So
yep. Yep. Well, thank you.
Speaking of that,
it was pretty good, Sarah. Chris did an amazing job. Well done.
Speaking of that, Max is going to start streaming sports hosted by Barstool.
Oh, are they?
Barstool's going to make a ton of money soon. He knows what
I cannot believe, or maybe Disney just wants too much, or maybe they haven't really pursued it yet. I would think everybody would be all over the fact to buy ESPN from Disney. With what they could do with it and the fact of its name and everything else it has, I'm kind of shocked that somebody has not stepped to the plate trying to buy ESPN, unless they're trying to play the let's get it as cheap as possible game.
Yeah.
Correction. I was wrong. It wasn't Barstool. It's Bleacher Reports.
Oh, that's what Max is going to be streaming. Which is it? Bleacher Report? Is that what you said?
Yeah, Bleacher Report. They're going to have NBA, NHL, Major League Baseball, soccer. I think they're going to have some college basketball, March Madness on there.
Oh wow! So they're trying to become more of a streaming service than a HBO. That's why they probably changed it to Max.
Huh. Interesting. Very, very interesting.
Yeah, I don't have any issues with what Disney's trying to do right now. I think everything they're doing, they're trying to move in the right direction, which we all knew it was going to take time. Parks are thriving, according to financial numbers. There's no big issue there. They actually committed more money to the parks. Well, I'm sorry, that was to the parks around the world. There's like whatever it is, $17 billion over the next 9 years, something like that, coming to Walt Disney World.
That's crazy.
And then they committed. I heard the number the other day. I can't remember what it is. It's like $21 billion or something like that to the parks around the world, though, not just here.
Wow.
Yeah, it's gonna be. They got a lot of good things in the future. I don't, and anybody that says nobody's going
fingers
to
crossed.
parks, yeah, anybody that says park attendance is low is nuts. It's as crowded as I have ever seen it. Occasionally, you go into a park one day and there'll be like low wait times of a half hour. And you're like, oh, where did everybody go? But
Yeah.
most of the time, it's just packed as it's ever been.
Wow.
So
I thought you said that it's alien swirling saucers crowded as it ever was.
no, it's as crowded.
There's a lot more emphasis on that S.
That ride is packed.
That would be really improper grammar if I said that. So no, it's as crowded as it's ever been.
See, Jeanette heard it too.
Apparently,
I
Cole.
Told it too.
1S kids, 1S.
Wow.
So,
Well,
anyways,
I think we accomplished a lot.
did we?
We
Do you want to save the tank for an actual different day when we actually talk about it, or do you want me to just read it real quick?
What's that?
Save it. We didn't
Oh,
go
yeah.
over anything about the tank. I got it all right here. All the species of fish and what you can do.
We'll get
Let's
to
just
it.
save it. Let's just
We'll
save
get-
it for another day.
We'll get to it. I mean, this was just a little. This was like a. This was like a peephole. You know what I mean? Like
No, see, I want to.
you just get a little bit.
Next time we talk about it, I'll have a little spreadsheet or a PowerPoint with all the different pictures of the fish and.
This
Yeah.
was like the charcuterie plate before the main meal.
Exactly. It was the charcuterie plate.
That is not what Chris said.
Charcuterie.
Not what he said. Go back and rewatch it.
Charcuterie.
Close. Anyways,
Yeah, Chris, you got something lined up for after?
I don't actually.
Gotta get on it.
I did get a box in today.
Ooh,
what'd you get?
Well, there was this in it.
boxes are good.
And there was
Boxes
a
are
bunch of
good.
pins and some.
Oh, is it for me?
Yes. Yeah.
Oh, it is for me.
Oh,
My mom didn't get her box, so maybe hers will come tomorrow.
just hit go live. Who needs it? That's true.
Oh yeah.
You don't really need a thumbnail.
The only problem I have with this Jeanette, is this. We come up with a topic. I do a lot of prep work for the streams that
What are you
other
talking about?
other
Me
people
too.
don't do.
I
So
do a ton of prep work. I had
Shep will show up sometimes and go, "What are we talking about?" So
I had a snorkel.
he had props. He did have a snorkel and a fish background, but like I don't know. So that's why I'm like, if we do it, we do. If not, we'll just save it for another day. So
That's all. No, it's a peephole. We peeped into a little bit of the world of the tank, and there's always other days. There's always other streams, other Wednesdays, or Saturdays, or Wednesdays. So keep an eye out for all my channels because I post
All of
stuff
them?
daily.
all your channels, how many are there?
It's a lot. Yeah, I got it after. Yep.
All right. So
Yep.
yeah, Dave goes, I don't know how long we'll be here, boys, but we won't be long.
He made it a while, so it was good.
And yes, it did not go. He blamed Dave, is what Sean says, for getting off topic. He steered us in. Look, I actually blame Shep because Shep said, or was it Chris that said, "Hey, Dave, what have you been watching?" Oh, no, he brought it up as the news segment, didn't he? Never mind.
Oh, I think it was a mix. It was a mix.
Oh, Chris,
I
it
don't
was
know.
not good. It was not good at
It
all.
was a good mix. Stephanie, hello. Paul, hello.
Hello.
And we're moving on.
Yeah.
What do you got coming up, Mr. Steve?
Pet food vlog comes out Saturday.
Yeah, what you sent something today? What'd you post today?
That was me buying the stuff that we eat.
Okay, buying it. All right.
Yeah,
I
it
gotta
was.
watch
You
it.
should go, dude. The comments I got on that video were just some of them were really rough. But like, there's one bag I picked up and it has urea formaldehyde. Well, urea is the poison. Urea is the poison in urine.
Yeah.
Y'all know what formaldehyde is. I'm like, I ain't eating that one. I put it back. Jeff thanked me. He goes, "Thanks for not picking that one up for us." So,
Yeah. What animal has that?
that was the hamster and gerbil, I believe, because I wound up finding one that didn't have it.
Ugh.
Yeah,
That's
dude,
why they
there's
that's
one,
why they
dude.
don't live long.
There's one in the back of the package that's just like this long, and it's all ingredients.
Wow.
I had to read through them and make sure. I was like, well, if I know what it is and it's bad, we're not getting it. If I don't know what it is, we'll assume it's good.
They must do that on purpose, though, then, because like that's why like gerbils and stuff they don't last long because they eat formaldehyde.
Maybe.
Mm.
Yeah, it was an entertaining day,
To say the least.
so.
Wow.
Anyways, well, guys, thanks for coming out to. I like going back and when we have these thumbnails, like the best resort in the world we did 3 times.
Yeah.
And going back and just putting nope across it when we're done. So just
Actually,
nope.
I don't think we even got to do it yet.
What?
The Wilderness Lodge.
We haven't yet.
Yeah. That started like in the beginning or the middle of August, and we're still.
Yeah, I think we've tried 3 times. I know 2 weeks we did it at least twice. I thought there was a 3rd time, unless I caught it beforehand before we tried to.
I think we were going to, and then we didn't. Yeah.
Yep. I just need to start stamping these things. Nope.
Ain't happening. We'll get there. We'll get there someday.
Thanks for coming out, guys. We appreciate it, Chris. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you, Chris.
I mean, we were welcome, obviously, but when I sent the link, Dave was not going to be here very long, so we were having you fill in for him. But thanks for coming in and doing
the song, Pete, Mr. Pete.
Yeah, doing hello, Pete. Doing birthday songs, so that was good. So, but anyways,
I think we crushed it. To be honest with you, we may even I may or may not have already got an email from one of the big song shows, America's Got Talent, and they were like, "We need you both."
I got fined for performing without a written contract. So.
Yeah. Well, listen. They said we belong there. We belong there. So.
I gotta get off of here and pack so I can go back to a warm state. And yeah. Other than that, everybody have a great night. We love you. We'll see you next week with something.
We'll see you Wednesday. We'll see you Wednesday with probably another non-existent topic.
Yes. Bye, guys.
Until then.